Hello guys, Andy from NGB here with a product review for you. We're taking a look at a piece of hardware that you might find handy if you are a streamer, or if you're recording some video like I'm doing now. We're going to be looking at this, not this, the microphone, but this that it's attached to, which is the Joby Wavo Boom Arm. It's big box. You may remember we did an unboxing of this a wee while ago. You can find that linked down there in the description if you want to go and check out the unboxing and the setup of the Joby Wavo Boom Arm. But I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I've got some thoughts, and I'm going to share those with you. But first, we've been looking at our YouTube stats, and we have discovered that nearly 97% of our viewers are not subscribed to this channel. What are you doing? You're going to be missing out on our videos every week. So, you know, get down there, hit that subscribe button, ding-a-ling the little bell, so that you get all of the updates and you get all of our latest content as soon as it hits. Now, let's check out the Joby Wavo Boom Arm. So first impressions are everything, and the Joby Wavo Boom Arm is very nicely packaged. You will see this in our unboxing video. Everything is very nicely laid out in the box, and there aren't too many little fiddly bits for you to lose. Assembly is very straightforward as well. If you scan the included QR code into your phone, you will be taken to a PDF with assembly instructions. So it's all paperless, it's all very straightforward and easy to follow to put the arm itself together and mount it to your desk. Now you have two options for doing so. If you want something a little bit more portable, you've got the clamp, which is probably what most people are going to be using to fix this to their desk with. Or if you're willing to drill a few holes, there is a more fixed solution which you can drill securely into your desk and attach the arm to that way. One of the downsides of using the clamp is it is quite bulky. I've got mine fixed to my IKEA Kallax unit, and there is just enough room for me to slide consoles in underneath the screw mechanism of the clamp. However, the alternative to actually screwing it into the desk would be quite tricky, because the wood is quite hollow, obviously being an IKEA unit, and if you wanted to go down that option, you'd be looking to use a more solid desk or surface. There is some very nice trim along the top of the boom arm, which you can actually slide back and use to conceal the cables for your microphone, so that everything is just nicely contained when that boom arm is folded away. The trim does come in two colours. You get a black trim on it out of the box, but I did swap that for the nice red trim, which actually does tie it aesthetically into the Joby Wavo Pod microphone, which we have been using in our recordings for the past few months now. Aesthetically, everything does just sit together quite nicely. This is a very pleasing to look at piece of kit when it's attached to your desk. So I've used a cheap boom arm before. The spring mechanisms always felt very creaky. It felt like it could potentially snap back at any particular moment. But I have to say, the Wavo boom arm is really nice. It's got quite a smooth mechanism on it. It's got a good reach on the arm when it's extended, and there is a lot of options to use it at multiple heights for recording different devices, for recording voice, and obviously the main one, using it in a sitting position for when you're streaming or recording any kind of video game gameplay. One of the good things as well is it tucks away quite neatly when it's all folded away. It does just sit nicely above the desk, although some people may find it a tad bulky with the very nice plastic trims that it's got on the side of the arm to cover up the mechanism. But I've been using it in my office, and it's just been there. It's been really neat to just grab and use whenever I've needed it, and it just tidies away perfectly. Now, one of the things you may have noticed is the cup holder and the headphone hook underneath the Boom Arm. These are a bit of a mixed bag for me. I do like a cup of tea when I'm recording. I have done NGB retro videos in the past where I've always traditionally had a nice cup of tea to hand. Unfortunately, the cup holder will not sit my teacups. It is more designed for handleless cups and glasses. So if you need to use it, it's there. Personally, I've not had too much use out of it other than occasionally stashing controllers or bits when I've needed to have them handy. The hook, however, for the headphones has been really handy. Having that there to hook my headphones onto and also wrap the cable for my headphones and my microphone around has meant that they are very easily accessible, particularly when I'm planning on a recording session. So at around £90, the Joby Wavo Boom Arm is a very good looking, easy to use, affordable and solidly built device. So if you're a streamer, if you do videos for YouTube, it's a very, very nice little device to just have fixed to a surface, have your mic ready and handy to just kind of slide in whenever you need it. So if you have the space for some of the slightly bulkier elements to it, this does come very highly recommended as a good, affordably priced boom mic for your setup. Thank you very much for watching this next gen bass review video. If you have enjoyed what you see, don't forget to give us a like. It does help us grow as a channel. And another thing that helps us grow as a channel is sharing, because sharing is caring. And if you think someone would enjoy watching me ramble on about a boom arm, ping them the link to this video. As I said earlier, do give us a subscribe. We're going to have videos coming out every week, and we're going to be dipping into things like gameplay, game reviews. We're going to be looking at some of the subscription services that we have available, like Xbox Game Pass, and dipping into some of the lesser known titles there. And I'm going to try and be bringing back my retro game series, so keep an eye out for that in the future. As I said, if you subscribe, you'll get all that content when we drop it. But for now, thank you very much for watching again, and see you next time.